How's it going, guys? We are on our third leg of the road trip across the east coast of Australia, and I'm here filling up the car. This is a car that Hertz have kindly sponsored to us to drive across Australia, and we're going to be going to Newcastle as our first stop, all the way up to Brisbane, stopping at a couple of places along the way before we fly out to New Zealand. So go and check out the first two parts of this trip, where we started in Melbourne and then went on to Sydney, and then carry on for this video and we'll see where the journey takes us. $80, that's about £40 to fill up this beast of a car. It's a bargain to drive across Australia. So it's our first morning in Newcastle and we're going to be setting off to drive. But the Airbnb we were staying at last night recommended this coffee shop. He said it was the best in Australia. He then gave us a map of other coffee shops all the way up the coast, so I kind of trust his opinion. So if the coffee is good enough, the place is called Ground Espresso and it's in Newcastle. Alright, so the weather's not that great in Newcastle today. There's a bit of a storm coming in and there's, I think, 80 or 90% chance of rain.
Thunder.
Thunder as well. So we're gonna go to the beach. That's what you do when it's raining. Just making a quick stop at Nobby's Beach. The coffee was very good. Okay, it's raining quite a bit and it's definitely stormy, but this beach is so soft. The sand is really soft. Squeaky. Squeaky. Oh god, I got a wet camera. That's cool. That's a proper fork as well. Alright, it's raining quite a lot. I don't think we should go to the beach. I think we'll just have to drive up, and it's going to take an extra maybe 2 hours in this rain. Ah! We're just driving along and two amazing things happened. One, the sunset looks incredible, and then also, the birds just went crazy. There's thousands of them in the sky. I don't know what's going on, but this sunset, whoa! Step there. This sunset looks amazing. That literally couldn't have been better timing. We were here for all of about 3 minutes, and look at this, the sky has already gone, but got some shots, and I've got about 2% battery left on the camera. I don't think I'd have caught it if I'd have changed the battery. Well, that was a rather interesting and weird stay last night. Not really sure where we were. I don't know where we are. I don't know what we're doing, but we're new to this. So yeah, that was actually the first sort of hostel type place we stayed in, because we've only been in Airbnbs and relatives up until now. And we've just had an amazing breakfast at Coffs Apr. That was a breakfast of champions. Very good. Breakfast of champions. Yum, yum, yum. And now we've got our penultimate drive up to Byron Bay. So we're almost there. Almost done it. Still got 3 hours to go though.
Stop raining!
Better get our nectar points. Nectar, nectar, who are ya?
Petroleum. Selena, why do you have a massive shrimp? Giant.
King prawn. We got no washing machine, so we're in a laundromat. I've never been to one of these before. I want to film everything. Oh my days. So I do the code and then drive in, yeah? That's a sliding door, that's not a swing door, right? Quick, get in! What? What? Oh my god, where are we staying?
Wait.
I'm not gonna lie, it's almost 5 PM and we've still not left our little Airbnb. But when it looks this amazing, why would you leave it? We've got 2 days in Byron Bay, so we're gonna just kind of relax a bit because we've not really caught up on sleep much with all the driving we've been doing. But check out this place. How cool is this? We've even got a garden. Look at that. And just check out this neighborhood we're in. Look at that house. Oh my god, I can't believe that's on Airbnb. It's a bargain as well, it's like £50 a night. Highly recommend it. We're just doing that daily sunset chase. Looks good. Woo. Okay, we've been capturing the sunset and it is so beautiful around here, but we need to walk down this little walkway because we think the tide's come in and we don't want to have to swim back with all this camera gear. Hopefully we can get across. Okay, it doesn't look too deep. We just have to wait for the water to drop back because she just walked across it and it was pretty shallow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just gotta wait for it to recede a little bit. Whoa! Shoot. There we go, easy. Shut behind you. We stopped off for an amazing pizza. Look how loaded this is. What? Yeah. Okay, we're leaving Byron Bay. Thanks, amazing Airbnb that is super cheap. What? So we've driven to the Springbrook National Park and we're coming to see the natural bridge, which from what I gather is a kind of a cave rock bridge formation over some sort of waterfall. So it's about a 1 hour trek and yeah, looks cool. We're technically in Queensland now and we're just outside the Gold Coast. So we've literally got just a couple more stops left on our road trip across Australia. So just getting some shots in the caves of the natural bridge. I was doing some long exposures of about 1.5–2 seconds using the gorilla pod. That's how you get that nice free-flowing water of a waterfall. And we're now going to go up to Lamington National Park to the O'Reilly's Treetop Walk. I think that's what it's called. Really looking forward to this, but annoyingly, it's an 1.5 hour drive and on the map it looks like it's only about 15 minutes away. But I guess it's in the top of a mountain or something, I don't know. I've just pulled over because that view across that bridge looked so amazing. I have to get some photos of it. There's not much room on the road, so I've got to be quite careful and aware of other cars coming. But I think there's enough visibility, so it'll be alright. I mean, look at this place. This is insane. I think these are all pine trees, and obviously with it coming into winter, all the leaves are coming off. Or maybe they're dead? I don't know. It's so bizarre. I can't work it out at all. If you know what these trees are, leave a comment below. I'm intrigued.
Easy. Intermediate. Advanced.
What is this?
into a cave.
Yeah. So we finally made it up to the treetop walk, and that was quite a long winding road. But the light is fading really fast, so we're gonna have to be really quick. Because not only do we not want to drive in the dark, we also don't want to have to walk back to the car in the dark. But oh, this bridge is bouncy. I'm gonna get some shots now. I just come up to the top of this, like, I don't know, ladder treetop thing. You got an amazing viewpoint. I've got my hood up because there was some fly or wasp bugging me, and I don't really like them. But this view is so high up. It's such a good time of day as well. The sun's just setting. We've got some hazy trees. Oh, this is amazing. That was a quick flying visit, 15-20 minutes on the treetop walk, and then another 1.5, maybe 2 hours driving. Oh, the things you do to see the things you see. What do I say? Why do I do it? Why? Why do I say such stupid shit at the end of everything I say? I'm so happy. We've been in Australia for maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, and we've travelled 3,000 kilometres and we haven't seen any kangaroos. But just now, we saw a few wallabies. That's almost a kangaroo. That'll do. They're very shy though.
Oh!
Hey bunny.
No, bunny! What's he doing? Brisbane!
So last night we drove on to Brisbane and we didn't really have time to come to the Gold Coast and check out the beach and stuff. So today we've come here and we're seeing the city on the beach. So yeah, whilst we're in Brisbane, we're actually staying with some family. So it's only going to be a little bit of what we're doing in Brisbane that I'll show in this vlog. And I hope that's okay with you. You're such a cutie!
Not you.
Check this out, these guys have built a sand submarine castle thing. Well, that's pretty cool. We're just gonna have a mooch around and see what food there is on the waterfront. We've seen a moss burger. Maybe not today.
Coffee.
Maybe. We want good coffee.
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 Should we go here?
Oh my god, an old building.
At Mazda.
DPG presents our...
You're a loser. Just a quick stop in the Apple store, as usual. We just spent the day in Brisbane doing a bit of shopping before we head off to New Zealand, getting some supplies and everything. And now we've come to South Bank, and I think we're just going to have a walk around and check out some of the night skyline and some of the lights and maybe some bars. It's 3,500 kilometres. Thanks, Australia. You've been great. See you later, car. So that is it for our trip across Australia. I just want to thank Hertz again for providing the car. That's been extremely useful. I don't think we'd have seen half the stuff we've seen if we didn't have a car. And just handed that back in earlier. And we've done 3,400 and I think 38 kilometres. It's like 3.5 million metres. It's amazing. And yeah, so we're now at Brisbane Airport and we're flying out to Auckland, New Zealand. We're going to spend a few weeks there. We got a camper van booked for that one, so we're going to be touring across there, and that's going to be an exciting amount of content. Now, I originally mentioned in the Hong Kong video that I was going to be uploading hopefully weekly on Saturdays. Unfortunately, I've not been able to do that, and by the time you're watching this, you'll know that I've definitely not been able to do that. But I hope you appreciate the quality of these videos, and obviously this is my holiday, so we're having a great time. But anyway, this is everything for Australia. We're going to be back here in a few weeks to live and start some work again. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And we'll see you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Ta-ta. Oh, one little thing. We got upgraded to business class. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Business is what I'm talking about, yeah.